Some of the voters this morning had to stand in the rain. Election officials tell us they expect about half of the registered voters in Douglas County to cast their ballots today. John Chapman reports on the plans to handle the large turnout.
Early voting in Douglas County brought out the crowds. More than 21,000 people voted early in person. Overall, more than 135,000 votes were cast early. On Election Day, there are 207 polling places throughout the county. Now, with more than one place to vote, those lines won't be so long.
We definitely won't see those kinds of lines, but we have heard reports this morning when doors open of 60 people waiting in line.
There are 2,400 poll workers on the job in Douglas County. Douglas County Election Commissioner Brian Cruz says it wasn't hard to get enough workers to handle the election. For Brett Bimser, this is his first year working the polls.
And I've been surprised at how many people are here. The turnout's been great. The line was all the way out to the street this morning when we opened the door up.
Brett is working the precinct located in the Sons of Italy Hall in South Omaha. This presidential election is the first big test for the state's voter ID law.
It slows the process down just a little bit, but everybody understands and they've been really tolerant of it. And so we're getting the job done today.
With all the criticism and rumors surrounding poll workers across the country in elections past, Brett says he was a little apprehensive about working at the polls.
I'd be lying to you if I said that I wasn't, but I've been amazed at the folks that have come out this morning, how friendly they are, how cooperative they are. They are all excited to come out and do their civic duty.
Brett says he's had a good experience and he's glad to be a part of the process, and he plans to work at the polls again in the future.
Voting is important. It's important for our whole country to get out and vote and make sure that your voice is heard.
On your side in Omaha, I'm John Chapman, 6 News.